Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna compare the Nokia 7 and the Motorola Moto X4. Both are mid to high range phones and both are coming with Snapdragon 630 inside. So let's get into the video and starting off with the physical aspects. Both are coming with aluminium frame and glass back. On both handsets, we're gonna have 5.2 inch screen, but the Nokia 7 is gonna be smaller and more compact in size compared to the Moto X4. And that's because the Nokia 7 is coming with high screen to body ratio, which is 73% versus 68% on the Moto X4, means the Moto X4 is gonna be coming with larger bezels. The fingerprint scanner is at the back of the Nokia 7 versus in front of the Moto X4, but both phones are coming with on-screen buttons. There is USB Type-C port on both handsets and both are coming with the headphone jack as well. And as for the water resistance, the Nokia 7 is gonna be IP54 splash proof versus the Moto X4 is gonna be IP68 fully water and dust resistant. Both handsets are coming with IPS LCD display and the resolution is same as well, which is 1920 by 1080p Full HD. So same pixel density, which is 420 pixels per inch on both handsets, and the display protection is also same on both handsets, which is gonna be Gorilla Glass 3. Coming to the performance, and there's Snapdragon 630 on both handsets, but the Nokia 7 is coming with 4 and 6 GB of RAM variants versus 3 and 4 GB on the Moto X4. Means the 6 GB variant of the Nokia 7 is gonna be faster in multitasking performance. Storage options are gonna be 64 GB on both handsets, while there's also gonna be a 32 GB variant of the Moto X4, and both handsets does support a micro SD card. Coming to the camera, and it's gonna be 16 megapixels on the Nokia 7 with the aperture f1.8 versus it's 12 megapixels on the Moto X4 with the aperture f2.0. The secondary sensor on the Moto X4 is gonna be 8 megapixels and it's gonna add 120 degrees wide angle mode to the handset. The handset is also coming with portrait mode thanks to the secondary sensor, while on the Nokia 7 the handset does not have wide angle field of view, and as for the portrait mode, this feature has become more software based than having a secondary sensor, but the Nokia 7 is not coming with it. Both phones have face detection for refocusing, where the Moto X4 has dual pixels for fast refocusing and better low light performance. And as for the optical image stabilization, it's not present on both handsets. Video recording is gonna be 4K at 30 FPS on both handsets, where the Moto X4 records 1080p videos at 60 FPS. Both phones are coming with Snapdragon 630 inside, and the chipset is capable of recording 1080p videos at 120 FPS. But there are always some limitations, that's why we have 1080p at 60 FPS on the Moto X4. So what I'm trying to say is that Nokia 7 should also record slow motion videos, but there is no information on it, while the chipset is capable of doing so. The front camera is gonna be 5 megapixels on the Nokia versus 16 megapixels on the Moto X4, and we are also gonna have front LED flash on the Moto X4. At last, for the battery, it's gonna be 3000 mAh on both handsets, and both does not support the wireless charging, where fast charging is present on both handsets, where on the Moto X4 it's gonna be turbo power and the maximum power is gonna be 15 watts versus it's gonna be 18 watts fast charging on the Nokia 7. So the Nokia 7 should be faster than the Moto X4 in recharging speed. So this is it for this video guys. Let me know what do you guys think about both handsets, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out.